Hello. I have set up a new space heater. Doesn't seem to initially be doing anything. But we're gonna hope that it, does stuff. Um if not, I have my trusty robe to try to keep myself warm. Um it's Tuesday night. Yep. And I want to do some more foundations cuz yeah, it's fun. I'm enjoying it quite a bit. So let's see what we got. I guess we're still doing Premiere Draft. Fortunately, I have the vault done. Yay! Um, I love how the vault was like gonna be a temporary thing, and then they're just like, no, it's fine. We're keeping that. G'day. Blade Vindicator. Let's do it. We can do Boros again. Off stream, I did a red-blue draft. I actually did get a copy of Thousand Year Storm, ended up not running it. Because ultimately, uh, it did not really fit. I did end up getting 3 and 3 in that draft as well. Nice little removal spell. Fiery Annihilation, yes please. Heroic Reinforcements, yes. Let's do it. Let's do all the Boros stuff. I'm kind of thinking that I may need to put red back in my bunny deck for Heroic Reinforcements, just because it seems like anytime I get a significant number of rabbits, people just board wipe. And oftentimes they'll use the stupid exile board wipe, so I can't even get stuff back from the grave, and it's really sad. So. Yep. They got to have haste. Casual Omniscience. Special guest. You just take Firebrand. I guess. Ooh, Sheevan Dragon. Sheevan Dragon treated me very well in that blue-red draft. Yes. Trade things. Head is very open this direction. Get that one, I guess. Yeah. The boot is. I don't know how many angels there are, but I do already have Youthful Valkyrie, and I am in white, so. That's just funny. I think I'm gonna take another Fiery Annihilation. It's Berserker or Burst Lightning. Grab the uncommon. It is open as heck. Franco is a bit of a bomb on his own. There is another heir apparent, but I think I'm gonna take that Cranko, man. Maybe the hair will come back around. I kind of doubt it, but it might. Red has been passed a lot more than white has been. Um, land. Cathar Commando or Goldvein Pick. I think I'm gonna take the pick, man. I need ways to make Swiftblade Vindicator bigger, you know what I mean? Do 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 do. I mean, I'll take that just to take it. I'm not gonna run it, but oh, I'm gonna take the land. But that just goes to show you how nobody else is drafting Boros. Look at this. Red uncommons. Yeah, it's a flyer. Red rares, red uncommons. I guess. The seismic rupture came around. Seems pretty decent. Yeah, I'm gonna take that banishing light. Thank you very much. Yeah, that's nice too, but banishing light, I think. Um, don't necessarily have a lot of ways to gain life. So I think I'm going to take the angel just because it's an angel. The Evolving Wilds. Another Cranko? Just nobody doing red. I like Sure Strike more, particularly since the other one's 2 pips. Okay. We only got 2 hairs, so we're gonna cut them. Actually think I got a decent number of goblins. More than I got angels anyway. Don't have a whole lot of non-creatures. But maybe it's like, that's a side advantage. Because it's a 2/2 flyer for 3. Francos. I don't think we need those Spitfires. Solemn. Horn, Incinerating Blast, and Shivan Dragon to top out the curve. I need to cut 3 more things. I'm gonna drop Secluded Courtyard because I don't think I am concentrated enough in one creature type. I have 0 life gain. So I'm a little bit like, maybe that gets cut, but I don't know, it's still a flyer. Maybe I cut the whelp. Yeah, I have so few non-creatures. Drop 2 more cards. I'm gonna drop the Gorehorn Raider and maybe the Incinerating Blast. Run low to the ground for most of it, have Shivan Dragon to top out. Because I think for the most part we're going to be trying to keep to 4 or less. Let's do that. This is not functioning. This space heater is not making any heat. Bummer. Off. Was not paying attention to the fact that I drew that mountain. I should have played the Cerberus. That's okay though. I'm going to attempt to kill this. We'll see how that goes. Cool. Oh, they have a Krenko as well. I just want a creature to die. See, that was what I needed. I needed that Dazzling Angel. Did not find it, though. Barbarian Paladin, yeah. Interesting. Just guarding against anything ridiculous. Oh. Okay, so they're probably gonna remove it. Oh, maybe not. Yeah, that was basically death for them. Cool, so that was game one. I'm gonna try just a little 34. How do you make it? Ah. So the the number was on 34. I hit it a bunch of times so that it's 68. So now it's hopefully going to heat up the place. Hello, how are you doing today? It is at least now blowing air. You're great. Excellent. I'm doing okay as well. Oh, it is emitting heat now! Yay! I now have a space heater that works. Most excellent. Yay! Yeah, you're my good luck charm. I couldn't figure it out, and then you showed up, and then I was like, oh, wait, I just have to hit the button like 50 times. Who knew? This seems like a decent curve. We got 1, 2, 3, 4. Hasty boy. Okay, okay. Um... That seems fine. And I have a 4-3, which is better than the 4-2. Tapping very carefully. They might be doing cat things. 2 cats in a row. They're both commons, though, so it doesn't necessarily mean anything. I'm liking this guy. The fact that he gives menace is pretty good. Menace means that has to be blocked by 2 or more. Yeah. One thing that is a little bit lame about this set, in previous core sets, they spelled out what keywords do. They didn't really do that. At least, I mean, I guess I haven't seen the physical cards. Maybe they do it on the physical cards. But for Arena, they just rely on that text there. Okay, so they're gonna get their cat back. Okay, so they killed the thing giving menace. Do I want Solemn or do I want... I think... I want Squad Rallier, I think. Do Woodsguard Crag. Just sticking my hand down by the heater. Oh. Is also nice. Okay, well, clearly some kind of trick. Or board wipe. Or board wipe. Okay. Caleb the Conqueror must stay warm. Indeed. Indeed I must. I'm gonna pop that 3-1 real quick. Hello, I'm the Naysayer. How's it going today? It's going. Yeah. I can't do both. I think what I'm going to do is just swing. They can choose to double block and kill my 4-3 if they desire. I'd rather save this for some big bomb, because they're at 6 mana now. Alright, there you go. I am gonna do the Solemn. This out, and the turn. I'll get a mountain at their end step. I'm doing okay. Yeah, it was an okay day at work today, and now I'm playing some Foundations draft, so, you know, it's good. Well, there's their bomb. Unfortunately, I cannot target it with this.
If you won't listen to nature, I'll speak on its behalf. You can't bury the creatures of this world.
Hopefully I can just push through at this point and kill them so that the planeswalker is not a problem. That's not a creature we want to see. It'll make their guys bigger. The mountain. There you go. Okay. They have to block because it's lethal damage. They have to block at least one of them. Okay. I think I'm gonna do Mob Boss here. And then I have enough mana to either look at top 4 cards or Fiery Annihilation. Probably opt for Fiery Annihilation to get rid of their lifelinker that they are likely about to play. Sure.
We adapt to any situation.
We'll draw. Of the lifelinker. There's an argument to be made for killing this instead, but... Oh! That should work, right? Hang on. They block the 2 bigger ones, still 6 damage, they die. That was a really good top deck. That was lucky top deck for me. And if I hadn't killed the lifelink creature, it wouldn't have worked out that way. So I stand by my decision. Just try to force the mana through, or try to force the creatures through, rather than like, thank you, rather than trying to just kill the biggest thing. Ooh, I go first. Nice. Turn 1 Fanatical Firebrand. We like to see it. We are going to pass. Okay, here's how we're gonna do this. You're gonna die, because we don't want you on the field. Sure. Lose gain, fine. I swing. They block. Probably. I'm assuming they want to get the flyer. No! Guess they want to sack that later. I'll play Giada. This is gonna untap. Which one do you hate more? Quick Draw Katana could be decent on the Cerberus, assuming it lives. Discard 2 cards, huh? But I am, in fact, going to put it on Giada at the moment, because Giada will do the damage. Cerberus may not. Such an ugly token. Look at that guy. It's terrifying. They want to draw, which is fair. And they need to worry about this Vindicator. Because that will get very nasty if I put the Katana on it. Oh! Oh no! They are not assessing the threat properly. This other guy didn't have trample. Okay, little life gain. Actually think I don't even need this, but just in case. For sure. Doesn't have reach. Lame. Alright, well, 3 wins, 0 losses. This is traditionally where we hit the wall. So we'll see if we have a string of losses now. May or may not. I think this deck is pretty strong. We basically had our pick of red cards. We have 2 Krankos in this deck. Red just kept getting passed. It was crazy. This isn't like the best starting hand, but it's not bad enough that I'm gonna mulligan it. Could have an Essence Scatter, so I'm gonna try this. Okay. Bounce? I didn't know this was reprinted. Huh. Okay, now I'm no longer worried about counters, so I'm gonna throw down the Vindicator and the Evolving Wilds. Unfortunately, I won't be able to equip this turn, but maybe next turn. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Bare minimum swinging me with the flyer, right? Okay. No blocks. Gonna get a mountain. Bounce. No. Damage is happening. Alright, I'll leave Fire Annihilation up at instant speed. And I will kill that. Sure. 4 damage to me. Human Dragon. Okay. I am going to save my Banishing Light. I don't feel like the Erudite Wizard is a problem just yet. Ooh, they just played a Swamp. Interesting. So they're not mono blue. They just were color screwed. You know, I probably should have played the Solemn. But then I would have shuffled away the Sheevan Drag without knowing it, so whatever. Now I'm going to use the Banishing Light on it. They make another flyer. Yep. Correct. That 2 mana again. Alright. We could very easily lose this still. Because this turn they're doing 3 in the air. And now they have that. That life gain may be important. Force a block. Block with the inconsequential thing. Sure. They also get to draw a card from this. This is one of the best cards in the entire set. No. Did they want to draw 2 cards? I guess they wanted to draw 2 cards. So they get a fairy token. I guess they figure they don't need the Spectral Sailor anymore because High Society Hunter. Yep. It's GG. Well, what did I say? Hitting the wall on game 4, right? Well, we're 3-1. We're still alive. I'm gonna take a quick ad break. Be back in 3 to 5 minutes. Grab some water and stretch and all that good stuff. And we'll continue with the draft. So I shall be right back. Okay, we're back. I have my nice warm water here. Feels good. Birds flying high. You know how I feel. Sun in the sky. You know how I feel. Breeze drifting on by. You know how I feel. It's a new dawn. It's a new day. It's a new life for me. And I'm feeling good. Uh, sorry, it looked like it was about to tap the wrong mana. Oh cool. It has decided it is warm enough and it calmed down. Um, sure. Hmm. Well, I guess the Evolving Wilds. You can block if you want to. You can leave this all behind. Cause I need to go and tap 3 for the sky to come out fine. I will tell you, this is not going great for me right now. Sure. Glad I didn't put the equipment on him. And guess what? They can sack him to the ghoul. Things are not going very well. No, 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 they are not. Yes, because it has the biggest toughness. I'm pretty big. I'm screwed. I'm screwed. Like, there's there's nothing I can do at this point. I'm gonna take 3 damage, and then if I block these, I will die to the Vengeful Blood Witch triggers. Like, I am dead. There is nothing. I have nothing, nothing, nothing. He just punted, I would have been dead. I mean, it doesn't matter. He can just sack something else. Yeah. That was a pretty good setup right there. I believe we're still alive. 3 and 2. Yeah, unfortunately, I needed to find removal for that Blood Witch, and I did not find it. Oh no. Got a mulligan it. Better. Um, it was probably a waste. It's a little 1/1. Unless they just have that much removal. Pick on him so he's large enough. Guess I'll put out the firebrand. Strike beats Death Touch. As well. Did that to do a little bit more damage. Okay, yes? Nothing? Sure. Game life, yeah. Aw, lifelink! Boo! um... Actually gonna kill the lifelinker, so they don't gain the life. Sure. It's an instant, so... I won't die. But they will. They got a little overconfident there. I mean, not really. They kind of had to go for it. They kind of had to go for it and assume I didn't have anything, so that was still the right move. I just had a good top deck. So we're guaranteed positive now. We're 4-2. Not bad. Better than our last record, which was 3-3. How long can we keep it alive? Nice curve. We'll happily discard this plains. Interesting. Discard again. I will discard the land. So this time we will make it so Burglar Rat cannot block. That thing. Okay. Enabler, okay. I think I'm gonna go ahead and burn their land creature. Feel a little bit better about this swing. They can double block if they want. That kills their haste enabler. I think I'm gonna draw. Hit a land, great. Swing. Decline. Put out the katana. I believe this is death for them. Unless they do something, yeah, unless they have some crazy instant speed thing that I'm unaware of. Heroic reinforcements, it's good. And just like that, we're at 5 wins. How far can we go? How far can we go? I was walking along, minding my business, when out of an orange-colored sky, flash, bam, alakazam, wonderful you came by. I was humming a tune, drinking in sunshine, when out of that orange-colored view, wham, bam, alakazam, I gotta look at you. One look and I yelled, timber, watch out for flying glass. 'Cause the ceiling fell in and the bottom fell out. I went into a spin and I started to shout, I've been hit. This is it. This is it. Well, I was walking along, minding my business, when love came and hit me in the eye. Flash, bam, alakazam, out of an orange-colored sky. Superbase says, the literal moment you join stream, your Geralt gives you a triple. What does that mean? Am I a good luck charm? Or a bad luck charm? I think that's an okay target for Fiery Annihilation. An eye timber, watch out for flying glass. As the ceiling fell in and the bottom fell out, I went into a spin and I started to shout, I've been hit. This is it, this is it. I was walking along, minding my own business, when love came and hit me square in the eye. Flash, bam, alakazam, out of an orange-colored, purple-striped, pretty green polka-dot sky. Flash, bam, alakazam, and goodbye. So champion and raid, Geralt, when she attacks, I assume, hits all enemies for medium damage. However, she has a 20% chance to repeat it, and this repeat can also proc repeats. Okay. So she can get a little bit ridiculous. I'm going to put out the Squad Rallier just because I think I need a blocker at this point. So 3 hits. So it's a good thing. Your personal best hits at 5x you got earlier tonight. Sweet. Yeah, we are currently 5-2 in this draft. This is probably a combat trick. Well, at least one of them died. And their hand is almost empty. So I think it's time for Shivan Dragon to come down. You'd happen to know by code the cap is 10 repeats. Okay. Probably to save memory. Because, I mean, the odds of it happening more than 10 times are probably not very high. Scared. Oh. Oh, I see. I see. Okay then. Well. That is not a good situation for me. Believe I'm going to have to leave up Shivan Dragon as a blocker. Not what I want, but the only thing that can kill Alesha, if they choose to swing it. I will be blocking the token. So that there is not anything in grave for them to get. Yep. This is getting bad. I have 8 mana, so I could play Battlesong Berserker and Heroic Reinforcements. Or I could do Sky Knight Squire and Heroic Reinforcements leave up blockers. But the problem, yeah. Go to 1, or I can block the token. I don't really want to block that though, because then they can get a token blocker. I'm gonna go to 1. Oh, but they get back the Llanowar Elves anyway. Whatever, it's 1 blocker instead of 2. Battlesong Berserker is +1/+0 and gain menace. I think I'm better off just doing pump. He's dead? I forgot my guy was gonna get flying. I forgot my guy was gonna get flying. Oh my god. Never give up, never surrender. Okay. Well, 6-2, we are on to the last game. Getting our full money's worth from this draft. Boros seems to be good colors to draft if you can get them. And boy, red was just getting passed like crazy. That was very much a game of make yourself an out. Yeah. I go first. Well, I can get a mountain, so I'll probably do that. The dragon had to connect to force the gap. It is not doing anything yet. I missed my land drop. Guess I could have waited to see if they put out something worse, but... It's a second land drop. Do I care? Or why not? Apparently we're not going to draw land. It would seem. So we might just die to Mana Screw. Oh, alright. Finally got it. Never landed a stop. Stun counter. It's horrible. Yeah, Well, ramp. Ramp. Seems legit. Okay. Oh, frickin' heck. Alright, well, it's been real. Yes, it is. I do have a Vanishing Light in the deck, so I might not be totally screwed. Indicator. The bait. This probably gets Essence Scattered. Seems good. Uh-huh. At least they don't have trample yet. I will draw a card, thanks. Hey, it's Krenko. Maybe he can help. one hand, I'm wondering if I should be putting out my flyer to be trying to hit them in the air, but unfortunately he is now stunned. Well, I can put out everything and swing. I don't know if that's enough. It might be, maybe? How many lands do I have? I have 7 lands. I can't put out everything. Yeah. I'm in a really awkward spot now because I have to kind of block everything. Because they can double the counters and kill me? Actually, I don't. I don't have to block everything. I just have to block this. Because if it doubles the counters, that's only 9? Evening, Devils. We are on the final game. Trying to figure out what we can do here. Mathematically, Krenko untaps? What do you mean? Oh, you mean untaps at the beginning of turn. Yeah. Can I kill him? Assuming no negate. Yeah, because it's only 10. Because because this gets blocked. So unfortunately, it's blockers. It's not how you like to use that. How goes tonight? It's going pretty well, honestly. This is the final game. We're 6-2, so yeah, it's been going fine. And like life is good in general, you know. How are you doing, Devils? Feeling slightly off, but otherwise not too bad. I messed up. Yeah. I did math wrong. I don't think there was a way out of that situation. That's okay. Simone is a balanced draft card. I mean, we benefited from having Simone in was that a sealed pool or a draft? Some kind of limited. Yeah. The problem with that game was we were mana screwed and used our removal spells early because we were mana screwed and then didn't have the removal spell for Simone. That was what happened with that game. It's okay to be salty sometimes. I get salty. I do. I think I didn't because I went 6-3. Like that's fine. I don't always have to reason with the opponent. I don't know, man. I have a hard time not putting myself in the opponent's shoes. But I also think that sometimes makes me a good player. You're giving me heck for the content.